And walking out
of the building. Basically saw a lot of police officers. We were really focused on transporting the patients out, making sure everybody was safe. There was a lot of immobile people, and so that's kind of where our focus was.
So you heard gunshots outside? Because we spoke to someone else who heard it inside as well.
Yeah, both inside and outside.
How do you feel as someone, and by the way, are you a doctor?
I'm a medical student.
I'm sorry?
I'm a medical student.
You're a med student, okay. I mean, I'm sure you're trained for this. I'm sure you have drills for this.
Yeah, honestly, not a lot of drills for this situation specifically, but yeah, we have drills for dangerous situations and what to do. And so kind of some of the training that we get kicks in, you assess the situation, make sure you're safe, make sure people around you are safe, and then, but it's still scary. It's still pretty, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know where the guy is or the lady is, who's dangerous, and so you just try to stay alert.
Do you know how many people might have been shooting inside?
I have no idea.
And you're not sure how many people might have been hit?
I don't know.
You ever see a police response like this in your life?
I have not been in a police response like this in my life, but I've seen it around. It's pretty incredible. I think they did a great job.
Do you mind stating and spelling your full name to make sure I get it right?
My name is Emmanuel Ansong.
How's that spelled?
Emmanuel Ansong.
That is
ANS.
our Jeremy Ross, who was speaking to another witness there, a medical student who was actually in the building and evacuated. Meantime, you're seeing a view from Chopper 2, an ambulance being escorted by a CPD car. Now that appears to be the officer who was shot, who was inside that ambulance being escorted to a different hospital, and CPD telling us that that officer is in critical condition after being shot on the scene there at Mercy Hospital.
Yeah, so a very dramatic scene at Mercy Hospital this afternoon, and a lot of our reporters who are on the scene right now giving us some of these great interviews and very important, timely information are being asked to move because in a lot of these situations, the perimeter for a crime scene like this changes during the event, and that's what's happening right now. But Charlie DeMar's been on the ground for us all afternoon, and he rejoins us now with more information. Charlie.
Watch my screen. We stay off the sticks.
Hey guys, and we are hearing now from somebody who was inside.
Tracy, what did you hear? What did you see?
What happened was I was exiting the building. I was going to the vehicle, and all of a sudden I heard 5 to 6 gunshots. Me and my girlfriend, we ducked behind the car. Then we suddenly saw a maroon Charger sped off and jumped the curve and made a right out of the parking lot. Then suddenly the police pulled in and they exchanged fire to the police, which caused the police to have to back up and retreat. Then the detectives pulled up, they jumped out, all guns was drawn. Then you heard some more gunshots. So I ran back into the building and say, they shooting outside. Next thing you know, we get Cold Silver called over the intercom. That means lock yourself where you are. So we locked ourselves in the utility room, and then we heard Cold Blue twice. Cold Blue was announced twice, 5 minutes apart, which means somebody done died, or 2 people done died. Then we heard Cold Silver for the Family Center, which is that door right there. So they had to run in and retreat. How you know it was 2 shooters? Because it was an exchange. It was like pow, 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 pow. It was extreme and it was very loud and it was close. So this is what happened. I don't know after that, SWAT came and got us out the utility room and made us walk across the street.
People in the Charger were shooting at another group of people that
I
shot
think
back.
the people that was in the Charger was shot at.
Oh.
And they was retreating.
And
By
they were
another shooter or by
Another shooter. No, the police wasn't even here yet. The police was not here yet. When the other shots started going off, the police pulled in and they started firing at the police, which caused the police to have to go in reverse and get out of gunfire.
What made you go back into that building?
Because the shots was coming so strong, so closely. I thought I was gonna be hit by a bullet. I just got radiation. I can't breathe.
The corner. This is not a secure area. I need you guys on the.
As you can hear, we are being moved over by police here to the corner to 26th and Michigan, where we were before over by those buses. They have now cleared out. One of the officers here has told us that they have to start the witness process, start interviewing people. So we are all being moved, as you can see, to the corner here. But you just heard from this woman. I would like to keep talking to her now.
ran.
So after you went in, where did you go after that?
I went into the Mercy Cancer Center and I let the receptionist and the nurse know that they're shooting outside. So we ran into the utility room and locked ourselves in. They start yelling cold silver, cold silver. That means the person is in the building. You need to lock yourself in where you are.
So you knew something was wrong.
I knew, and me, I was in the gunfire. I had to duck down. The police had their guns drawn. The detectives had their guns drawn. So you could tell it was an exchange. It was more than one shooter. So then while we in there, they called Code Blue twice. So that means somebody even died.
We're being moved again. I do appreciate it. Glad to be reunited with loved ones, friends.
She work here as well. I've been battling cancer for over 4 years. So I come here on a regular basis.
Do you work at the hospital or you're a patient?
I'm a patient here.
Got it.
And I just received radiation treatment. And so when the gunfire started, me and my girlfriend dropped to the ground. And then you see a burgundy Charger jump the curb and make a right. That driving erratically.
Is she one of the staff that you see when you get treatment?
No, she wasn't.
Keep moving.
All right. I do apologize. We got to break up that interview. We are being moved once again by Chicago police. They're moving now all media to the southwest side of 26th and Michigan. If you take a look now here, you can still see just a huge police presence here. Again, we're being moved. Again, they're being pretty emphatic about it. Hang on. Excuse us.
Thank you, Charlie. As you get situated and move to a different location, we have some new information coming in right now. If there's anyone in that area that's looking for family, others who know that they have family members at the hospital and perhaps you are at home or somewhere else, there is a staging area for you at 27th and King Drive. That's for anyone looking for family members that they fear or have concerns that may have been at Mercy Hospital during this incident. Also, we're hearing from the mayor's office that Mayor Emanuel is currently with its Superintendent Eddie Johnson. They are monitoring the events that are unfolding from Public Safety Headquarters. So those two local officials are keeping tabs on what's going on as we take another view here from Chopper 2 of the surrounding area. And we've seen that ambulance still trying to make its way with the officer in critical condition, surrounded by police escorts to a different hospital for treatment.
Yeah, we're told that hospital is going to be University of Chicago, which is not far away from where Mercy Hospital is located. And as we said, we're trying to give you the best information we can. So this is the first time we heard so far of another shooter that wasn't a police officer. So apparently, according to the last witness, there was a shooter, there was another shooter, and then the police came on scene. And so we're trying to harness as best we can all of this information, and the witnesses are helping us do exactly that. Let's listen to one more.
How does that make you feel? I mean, you must be stressed or anxious, or what are your feelings going on right now?
I just want my wife to come up out of there safe. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care about what's going on, just as long as my wife and everybody else in there make it safe.
And she works in the stress lab there?
Yes.
Can you tell me anything about it? Like, it's on the higher floor?
On the first floor, when you first walk in.
Right off the lobby?
Right.
That's where this is. I'm sorry, my name is David Cosmo. I'm with Channel 2. Can you tell me, is your wife still inside or is she outside?
She's inside hiding in the stress lab.
Did you tell her to stay down, be quiet?
Yes.
Okay. And are there other people with her, did you say?
It's a whole building full of employees there.
No, in the stress lab would come out.
No, she's in there by herself.
Okay.
And I tried to get one of the officers to go in there and get her, but he told me that they can't go in. It's all locked down now.
So what did she tell you about what she heard, she saw? Has she been able to communicate with you guys?
I told her to don't really say much because she didn't know where the shooter was at or nothing like that, so I wanted her to be quiet and just stay on the phone with me. So she didn't really see much or hear much. She just heard the shots, and I told her to hide afterwards.
One of the other people that was inside said they were told, get in offices like where your wife is, get under the furniture. Did she hear that too?
I'm not sure.
She'll be okay, but I don't want to see anything or we can get on without an official location. What's your name, sir?
John.
John. Okay. Would you mind sharing your last name?
Stokes.
Stokes.
Yes.
And your wife's name? So
that gentleman we spoke with, he's still trying to locate his wife. Last we spoke, he thought she was still inside. That's unclear. I was able just to tell his son, by the way, that there is a staging area for family members at 27th and King. We are at 26th and Michigan Avenue. And now I'll tell you, when we first got here, we were really kind of one of the only two folks on this corner, but now police have moved almost all of the reporters to this location as well, 26th in Michigan. But I know this is just seeming repetitive, but it is still a very active situation, and we've been unable to talk with any of the officials on the scene yet, as they're still trying to secure the area as well.